Next up, we've got modifiers, so basically anything you put in front of your light fixture. So this does exist as a Fresnel. You've also got things like softboxes, you've got barn doors and honeycombs. There's a whole bunch of different modifiers that are out there at the moment. Aperture makes a wonderful selection of modifiers for the LED light, so does Nanlite. So of course we just mentioned a Fresnel. The main purpose of a Fresnel is to focus the light. So you can use it just the same as you might use, say, a zoom lens on a camera. You can focus your light to be a very specific point, a spot, or you can open the beam up to be a much larger point of light. This also allows for gobos, which is basically a cookie cutter which goes in between the fixture and the Fresnel itself. And you can create some really great patterns with lights. If you want to emulate, for example, a Venetian blind, you can put in Venetian blind, a gobo in your Fresnel. Or if you want to create sort of the image of tree leaves, you can stick that gobo in there as well. So that's really helpful. Softboxes, which is every YouTuber's favorite sort of one and done lighting technique. It's very simple. I'm actually using one now, so I don't think I can dish on them too much. I think they do get overused, however. They're really great, simple modifier which attaches directly onto your light fixture. It's this dome which has sort of a silver inside and then a white layer of diffusion at the front. What it does nicely is it controls the spill, so it doesn't spill too much. The light doesn't spread too much across from where you're pointing, but it also adds a lovely layer of diffusion there. Of course, if you want to do this very affordably, you could actually just bring up a layer of diffusion like a sheet or a shower curtain. Now the disadvantage of doing that versus using a softbox is your light's going to spill everywhere. So you would require using either a Fresnel or barn doors or black wrap to help control your spill a little bit. So the next up is barn doors, which is your iconic black doors on the side of your light fixture. They help craft which direction the light is going. You can cut light to stop it from spilling in places that you don't want it to spill into. Very helpful tool. This will exist again on a lot of old school lights. They're less common now, but they can be separately attachable, which is really useful. And of course, we do have kind of what is almost in the same family as barn doors, which is just a dish which attaches to your light fixture, which helps sort of control that spill again, and it helps focus in the light a little bit more. And then we've got honeycombs or egg crates, which is basically a net shaped which attaches to your softbox. You can hang it up separately, helps control your spill and make sure that you can maintain the quality of light that you have whilst also being careful of where the light is landing.